We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder Nomar Mazara.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Second baseman Yunel Escobar.
Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. To second for one. On to first, and they'll get Escobar as well. A double play. Here's Matt Carpenter. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Carpenter.
Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Second baseman
into the box now, number 8, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Randall Grichuk. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Lowry.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count. Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Now here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Garcia ready, the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lifted in the air out to right. Mazzara is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with a swing and a miss. That retires the. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 35, Jaime
And here's
Garcia.
a ball hit in the air. Donaldson has room in foul territory. And this will land foul. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Waiting at it is Almora. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Nomar Mazzara. He singled to open up the ball game. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in to try it again. Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Line toward right center. And Escobar has a base hit. Mazzara is on his way home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Leonis Martin.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. Striding into the box, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Tommy
And the first pitch
Pham.
of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the first
Ready
baseman.
for another chance. Matt Olson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. He'll get it into second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
So striding in, Jed Lowry.
Jed
He's 0 for
Lowry.
1 thus far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1
leading off
for
the
him here in this
Chicago
one.
4th, first baseman, Anthony
And this is
Rizzo.
heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Third
Coming to
baseman,
the
number
plate
20,
now, Josh Donaldson looking to put
Donaldson.
the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grichuk on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazzara is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Echeverria now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Carpenter is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
JT Realmuto.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Standing in, Jaime Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. Echeverria for 1 on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Ready once again, Nomar Mazzara. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yunel Escobar, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Leonis.
Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Hendricks.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 13, Matt
Slow roller
Carpenter.
back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder number 20.
Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Rendell Grichuk started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Kane is after it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Albert Almora. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Albert Almora.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mazzara has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Mazzara. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Leonis Martin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Popped high in the air. Carpenter is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Jed Lowry. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almora arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in to try it again. Jaime Garcia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tyler Naquin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 268 the average for him coming in. Still without a home run and 6 RBIs. Almora in pursuit.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Luke Weaver gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
62, Luke Weaver.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Center fielder number 7.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. Number 8 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. That's in. And he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. Striding into the box. Yunel Escobar. Hector Run. Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number
Stepping
13,
in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Number 13 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one. And he at the plate. Tommy Pham. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's roped a couple of double.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is in there. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. This is skied into short left center. Almora is calling for it. One down. Standing in, Rendell Gritchett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone into the right field bleachers. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Shortstop, Jed
Now a swing
Lowry.
and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Shot toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Called strike 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin is under it. 2 down. Throw back to first. Standing in now the pitcher, Luke Weaver. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Number 23 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Justin Wilson.
No more Lazar. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Jose Martinez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Striding in, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Here's Matt Carpenter trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. He's running towards second, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Juan Nicasio is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Kyle Schwarber.
Number 12.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He'll come in here at 263. 8 home runs, 13 RBIs. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Jason Hayward.
Been hitting for the Cubs, number 22.
Robbie Erlin comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
For the Cardinals.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out. Mark Hanna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone into the bleachers. Here's Leonis Martin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tapped up the first baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent.
Chris Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball now in inning number 9. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a